Hi everybody, Jim Leisenring here. Well, we're not behind the blue fence, we're actually in front of where it used to be as they begin to do a bunch of work, starting to do the paving and the hardscape out in the back of the building. You can kind of see the steps with the entry to the golf shop right there. Then he's walking up the steps that will actually go down to the cart barn area like we used to. And then also they've tied in the cart path to the existing side on the south. And then they're starting to lay down rock for the patios and the cart path tie-in on the north end. I'm now standing in our old office space. Actually, my office used to be right around that corner, and you can remember Hope sitting right here, and Ed and Teresa and Wendy were back on that side, which is now the new boardroom, which they're actually working on epoxy in the floor, so we can't really get in there. And then this is now currently the current office space for DeAngelis Diamond, who you can see their logo is blue. And so this will be turned back into another office back there, workspaces here, and then our old little conference room will be some more workspaces for admin and different teams that will use this space. I'll also show you the other admin offices that are downstairs. So this door is right inside the front door when you enter the building, and this will be some of the admin offices. You can see, as you can see, they're starting to hang some doors. This will be a workspace and a station, plus also for storage. Plus we can also use this as a proper coat rack for when we have parties and events. Copy station. This will likely be where membership services and Hope will be centered. And actually, this is my office of the future, and it's the only spot. This is the last remaining window that needs to be replaced and what needs to be put in. And when that's placed, we will be completely buttoned up. So weather really won't affect any of the work on the inside. This is a hallway that works back into the lobby and the main hallway. Another office here. Now we're back into the main hallway between the golf shop on this side and the bar area. I came down into the basement. They're doing a bunch of epoxy work, as we mentioned, upstairs on the flooring, so it's a little bit more difficult for me to get around. So through the elevator, I'm in the basement where this will be all golf cart storage, and then also in here, beer cooler. So we'll have our beer cooler there for keg storage, and also we'll have the bag and box for soda guns, and also our CO2 system that'll run 6 different taps up to the main bar and 6 different taps over to the service bar. And then obviously we'll have extra liquor storage and other food and beverage supplies down in this area. So here I've just come out of the underneath storage area, or staging area rather, and then we've also got some more staging that will be outside of the cart barn area, which is connected to the path that we saw up on top to the south side golf courses. And then this will be the walkway back up to the golf shop from the lower area. And this will be all patio area in front of the golf shop, which is right here, out of the snack bar window. There's the entry to get you to the locker rooms and back into the clubhouse there. And then you can see the other cart paths and areas that will put carts, stage carts, and also for flow in and out of the clubhouse area from putting green, both golf courses. I think the plan is they're going to start pouring this possibly tomorrow, so that'll be kind of fun to see. This patio area will be kind of a top cast buff finish. So that's a process. They'll put down the concrete, use a little bit of chemical to remove the top layer and show some of the aggregate. So it should look pretty good and tie into the rest of the concrete. This is a planter here that we'll use for annuals and some color that'll be kind of nice. I think it'll look really good from all sides of the clubhouse and from the golf course. All of that rock will start to get spread, and then this will be all concrete patio with that same finish. See the doors there, and these are new. We've got the doors on the what was the old grill. Remember where the fireplace used to be? Now those doors can all open up. So on a great morning like right now, we might have those doors open. These doors will be open as well, and tie all these spaces in to one big comfortable area. Fire pit on this side over here, and then there'll be another fire pit on that side of the patio for evenings, and it'll be comfortable and relaxing with some different types of seating. So hopefully, if everything goes to plan and weather holds, all of this stuff should be poured by this time next week. So this is the main entrance into the new dining room, and as you can see, just about everything in the building now has been drywalled. Well, thanks for joining me for another episode of Inside the Blue Fence. It's pretty exciting. Actually, as you look at this side of the building, a lot of people ask about, obviously that's where our big walk-in is. And there's not much detail on that wall, but remember, we're actually starting to prep. I'm meeting with landscapers actually later today, and we'll start working on a landscape plan. So there'll be some vertical and some trees and plants that'll hide a lot of the bigger walls, also kind of, you know, hide the handicap access. But yeah, landscaping, we'll start irrigation probably maybe end of this month, 1st of November, and get working on that. Hey, it's going to be great weather. Have a great weekend, everybody, and I'll see you at the club.